Hi there, Pisces, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of July the 12th through to the 18th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. First up, we have the Major Arcana, the Star in the upright, followed then by the Seven of Pentacles upright. Next, we have the King of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Wands reversed, and lastly, we have Major Arcana Temperance in the upright. So, for your overall energy, Pisces, you have the Aquarius energy, the Star in the upright position. I do love this energy, especially as an overall, because it indicates that there's something going on here with my Pisces where they're feeling really optimistic about something. You're sensing it, you're feeling it. Pisces are very intuitive. You're feeling it, you're sensing it before it even happens, which is not that rare for Pisces. Pisces often sense things just before they happen, or even sometimes like weeks before they happen. But you're feeling optimistic. The Star is very healing energy, especially on a spiritual front and you know, on a major front. It's a beautiful healing. It's like the healing of the soul, and it's also about you know, wishing upon a star, because this is the Major Arcana's version of the wish card. So you could have a prized wish that could be manifesting this week, and I think you're sensing it. You're feeling it, Pisces. You're feeling it. Are you feeling it? You're feeling it. This is about hope, optimism, and that good feeling that comes from inside. We don't need to see the result of it, you know, in order for us to know that it's coming. We're good enough knowing that it's coming. We sense it, we feel it, we're getting ready for it. So at the beginning of the week, Pisces, you're reevaluating something. We've got the Seven of Pentacles here in the upright position. This is all about looking at something that has bared fruit for a long time. For some of you, it could be a lucrative career. It could be your money in investments. It could be real estate. It could be anything like that, or even a long-standing relationship or a career that's, you know, that's been very done well. You know what I mean? You see it continuing to bear fruit. But the thing about the Seven of Pentacles is this is where we take a moment, we stop, and we reevaluate something. I always think it's very healthy to do so, no matter what the situation is. We can't just let years upon years go by without stopping to take a look at stuff. You know, a lot of people have their money in stocks, their portfolios there. It's just been there for years, and they never even stop to take a look at what's going on there, what the market's at, and where it's going from here, and try to. That's about reevaluating. It's smart. It's a smart thing to do for your money, that kind of thing. Also, too, for your career, sometimes people put a lot of time and effort into their career, but you got to stop every once in a while and take a look at it. Is this career still viable? Is it still something that's going to withstand and do well for me in the future? Is this something I should be taking a look at? You know, there's a lot of reasons we need to reevaluate stuff, even relationships. You know, this relationship has been a great relationship, but take a look at it every once in a while just to make sure that, you know, you're both on board, you're both, you know, seeing the same things, and you're both headed in the same direction. Remember, a relationship is also an investment too. It's an investment of time, and the biggest investment really that we can have is, you know, a steady long-term relationship, like a marriage or living together or something like that. It's a very serious partnership, and it's something that does need to be looked at and reevaluated from time to time. Moving on, we do have the King of Swords here in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy. You know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. But the King of Swords also has multiple meanings in terms of, you know, vocation, what they do for a living, that kind of thing. This can represent someone in the military, it can represent a surgeon, it can represent a police officer, you know, someone involved in the law. It can be a lawyer, a judge, that kind of thing. When he comes up in an arbitrator, it comes up in the upright position. This person could be well, it's interesting because I don't know why I keep staring at this the card preceding it, the Seven of Pentacles. It's like there's an arbitrator who comes in here, maybe somebody who clears the air about something. This could be somebody who who is, speaking up on your behalf, Pisces. It could be about your career or about your finances. This could be somebody who's sort of stepping in. It could be an arbitrator, maybe getting you, maybe some back pay on something or something like that. Others of you, like I said, it could be a surgeon that you're speaking to at the beginning of the week. This could be a lawyer that you're talking to. It could be a police officer, what have you. Whatever it is, whoever this is representing, the King of Swords is someone who's interested in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So some of you maybe are, soliciting a lawyer over a financial situation or a financial deal. Others of you, it could be over a divorce or something like that. You're reevaluating assets and talking to a lawyer. Others of you, this could be a spouse, this could be somebody you're dealing with. This person is just a straight talker. This person leaves emotion out of it. They're mental, cerebral, and they're interested in the facts and the facts only. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we do see the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. This is about releasing burdens that we were carrying that probably didn't belong to us. I always say when this comes up in the upright position, it's time to delegate. Maybe some of you are now doing that, or you're being released from burdens. Could be a legal situation. Maybe somebody's letting you off the hook in terms of you're not legally responsible for this anymore, or this person, or something like that. For others of you, this could be about perhaps you were looking after someone, a family member or a friend or a neighbor's, house when they were away. Maybe they're back and you don't have that burden anymore. Others of you finally did delegate where you were being taken advantage of, maybe in the family, or it could have been at work or something like that, where people were dumping all of their stuff on you, and you, Pisces, you finally said, no, that's it. If that's the case, I'm proud of you, Pisces. Scorpio also got this too. Proud of anybody who will stand up and say no, because people will constantly put their burden on you until you stand up and say no. That's just the way it is. Humans, unfortunately, do tend to do that. They just, are so conditioned to look after their own needs that they don't even realize that they're overburdening someone else. And some people just don't care. They're just going to do it because they need to do whatever, or want to do what they want to do. So if Pisces, you're standing up and saying no, or if you've been overburdened at work or something like that, you could be finally, delegating your work to other people instead of trying to handle everything yourself. And some of you could have been released from something if you were moving or something like that, and there was a heavy physical burden on you. It's finally, the move is done and you don't have to do that physical stuff anymore. So it's like a relief to the body. And the last card you have is Sagittarius energy, Temperance in the upright position. This is all about mixing and blending and beautiful healing energy. Both of these, you have two major arcana here, and both of them are very healing energy to the soul and to the spirit. I love seeing this for my Pisces, because Pisces are very soulful, very spiritual sign, and oftentimes the soul can get a little bit, weary and a little bit damaged and so forth, just from life itself. And this is healing energy that comes in at the end of the week. Lucky for any of you who are doing any baking at the end of the week, I call this my baker's card. It's mixing and blending ingredients and having it all work out really well. Good news for those of you who are organizing perhaps an event, a family event or something, because it comes towards the weekend. Maybe you're putting together an event for either work or for family or friends, and this means that you'll be doing a really good job. Even people that you might not think would get along with each other you can make it work when the temperance energy is around. So that is your reading, Pisces. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.